I walk through years I cannot name, with quiet sorrow, heavy shame. Every dawn felt out of reach, like hope forgot the words to speak. I tried to stand on fading ground, but every answer broke me down. And in the mirror of my pain, I barely knew my own name. And in the hush where nothing grows, a different kind of presence rose. Not distant, not a voice of blame, but something calling out my name. It was the mercy that knew my name. Through the loss, through the flame, when I had nothing left to give, you taught my soul again to live. Through the darkness, through the night, you became my hidden light. And I rise though I don't know why, because you heard my cry. I buried dreams beneath the dust, watch them crumble into rust. Every step I took alone only led me back to stone. But grace walks deeper than regret. It never leaves, it won't forget. And in the place I fell apart, you were holding on to my heart. And I knelt where silence breaks, with trembling hands and all my mistakes. Still I felt a steady hand saying I still understand. It was the mercy that knew my name. Through the loss, through the flame, when I had nothing left to give, you taught my soul again to live. Through the darkness, through the night, you became my hidden light. And I rise though I don't know why, because you heard my cry. If I fall into the dark again, would your love still call me friend? Even when my faith is gone, would you still lead me on? It is the mercy that remains through every sorrow, every pain, every scar I carry shows a love only heaven knows. Now I stand though I was weak, by a grace I did not seek. And forever I will be held by what you gave for me. Carried silence like a stone, the streets where I felt so alone. Every step was heavy, slow, like I had nowhere left to go. The sky above forgotten my name, was so it fell through all my pain. And I no longer knew if you were listening like you used to. Then in the stillness of my fall, a gentle echo through it all. Not a thunder, not a sign, but a mercy I could not define. It was a prayer that found me fast in the desert of my thirst. When I had nothing left to give, you spoke a reason to live. Through the sorrow and the night, you became my hidden light. And I rise, though I don't know why, because you heard my cry. I lost the things I tried to keep, watch them vanish in the deep. Every hope I built so high turned to dust before my eyes. But grace moves quietly and near, through every wound, through every fear. And in the place I fell apart, you were reaching for my heart. And I knelt where shadows breathe, with more questions than belief. Still I felt a steady hand saying I am who I am. It was a prayer that found me first in the desert of my thirst. When I had nothing left to give, you spoke a reason to live. Through the sorrow and the night, you became my hidden light. And I rise, though I don't know why, because you heard my cry. Oh, if I lose my way again, would your mercy still descend? Even when my voice is weak, would you still come speak? It is a prayer that still remains, through the loss and through the pain. Every tear I could not hide, you turned into life inside. Now I stand, though I was lost, carried by a greater cost. And forever I will be held by what you did for me. I walk through days with empty skies, where even hope refused my eyes. Every step felt cold and long, like I no longer could belong. I carried silence in my chest, a heavy weight I could not rest. And every prayer I tried to send seemed to break before the end. Then in the stillness of my fall, I heard a love beyond it all. Not loud, not fierce, not far away, but closer than my yesterday. It was the hands that that never let me go. Through the fire and the cold, through every place I could not stand, you held me in your hand. When I was lost in my regret, you were there to not forget. And I rise though I don't know why, because you stayed by my side. Because you stayed by my side. I buried dreams beneath the rain, watched them fade into the pain. Every road I tried alone only led me back to storm. But mercy walks where I can't see, through every broken part of me. And in the place I thought was gone, you were there all along. And I knelt where no light breaks, with trembling heart and all my mistakes. Still I felt a gentle call, saying I am through it all. It was the hands that never let me go. Through the fire and the cold, through every place I could not stand, you held me in your hand. When I was lost in my regret, you were there to not forget. And I rise though I don't know why, because you stayed by my side. If I lose my way again, would your mercy still remain? Even when I fall apart, would you still hold my heart? It is the hands that never let me go, that still guide me when I'm low. Every scar I carry shows a love only heaven knows. Now I stand though I was weak, by the grace I did not see, and forever I will be held by what you gave for me. I walked through years that lost their light, carried my sorrow through every night. No one heard what I could not say, as hope kept fading away. The world moved on without my name, but I still carried all the pain. Like stones I never lay to rest, pressed heavy against my chest. Then in the quiet I could not break, a different kind of mercy came awake. Not loud, not proud, not far above, just the whisper of endless love, where the silence became prayer. You were already there, in the ruins of my fall. You were listening through it all, through the loss and through the tears. Buried names I used to know. Watch my strength grow cold and slow. Every road I tried alone only led me back to stone. But grace's hands I cannot see, it finds the ones who cease to be. And in the place I lost my way, you became my light of day. And I knelt where no one stood, with broken words misunderstood. Still I felt a steady peace, breaking every chain in me. Where the silence became prayer, you were already there. In the ruins of my fall, you were listening through it all. Through the loss and through the tears, you were closer than my fears. And I rise though I don't know why, held by love that will not die. If I fall again someday, would you still not walk away? Even when my faith is small, would you still hear my call? Where the silence became prayer, I found love waiting there. Every wound I tried to hide, you turned into life inside. Now I sing through all I've been, from the darkness to the end. And I know eternally, you are still here with me. Held my grief like a hidden flame, burning softly without a name. Every morning felt the same, like I was lost inside my shame. I searched for meaning in the dark, but found only a fading spark. And I wondered if you still see a soul like mine, so weak in me. Then in the quiet of my pain, I heard a whisper through the rain. Not a judgment, not a cry, just a love that won't say goodbye. And the ashes speak your name, through the sorrow, through the shame. Where I fell, you still remain, the mercy I could not explain. In the silence I was lost, you were love beyond the cost. Now my broken heart believes you were always here with me. I've walked through days without a sound, where every hope just hit the ground. Every prayer I tried to send seemed to fade before the end. But grace was moving in the dust, turning failure into trust. And in the places I let go, you were closer than I know. And I knelt where shadows fall, with nothing left at all. Still I felt a sacred hand saying, child, I understand. And the ashes speak your name, through the sorrow, through the shame. would you still hold on? In the ashes speak your name, like a fire that won't change. Every scar I carry shows the love only heaven knows. Now I stand though I was weak, with a faith I did not see, and forever I will be held by what you did for me. I watch the years slip through my hands like fading footprints in the sand. Every promise I believed slowly learned how much it grieved. I stood where silence felt too loud, lost beneath a heavy cloud. And every step I tried to take only led me to my breaking. Then in the wreckage of my pride, a different kind of love replied. Not with anger, not with fear, but a voice I could still hear. I found you in the breaking, where my hope was nearly gone. In the ruins of my shaking, you became my steady song. Through the sorrow and the flame, you still called me by my name, and I rise from what I've been, held by mercy deep within. I buried prayers I couldn't say, watched my strength just fade away. Every road I walked alone only brought me further home. But grace was moving all the time, even when I crossed the line. And in the place I least deserved, you became my answered word. And I knelt where nothing grows, with all the hurt nobody knows. Still I felt a healing hand saying, child, I understand. I found you in the breaking, where my hope was nearly gone. In the ruins of my shaking, you became my steady song. Through the sorrow and the flame, you still called me by my name, and I rise from what I've been, held by mercy deep within. If I lose my way again, would your mercy still remain? Even when my faith is weak, would you still come speak? I found you in the breaking, when I thought I was alone. In the silence of my aching, carried years I couldn't name, each one a shadow, each one a shame. The world moved on, I stood still beneath the silence of my will. I tried to build my life on stone, but even stone can turn to bone, and I was left with nothing true except the thought of losing you. And in the stillness of my fall, I heard a voice that knew it all, not accusing, not afraid, just a love that wouldn't fade. It's the weight of grace I couldn't earn, the fire in me that still burns. When every part of me had died, you were the reason I survived. Through the loss and through the pain, you called me back again, and I stand where I once fell, inside the mercy I can't tell. I buried hope beneath the years, watched it drown in silent tears. Every prayer I failed to send still found you at the end. You walked through places I refused, through every wound I tried to lose, and in the dark where I was blind, your love was there the whole time. And I knelt where no one sees, with broken words and shaking knees. Still I felt a steady hand saying, "Child, I understand." It's the weight of grace I couldn't earn, the fire in me that still burns. When every part of me had died, you were the reason I survived. Through the loss and through the pain, you called me back again, and I stand where I once fell, inside the mercy I can't tell. If I wander for once more, would you still open the door? Even when I lose my way, would your love still stay? It's the weight of grace I couldn't earn, yet it's the only truth I've learned. From the ashes of my past, you are the one who holds me fast. Now I sing through broken years, through every doubt and fear, and I know I will always be held by what you gave for me. I've walked through days that lost their meaning, under skies that felt like steel. Every hope I tried believing slowly taught me how to kneel. I carried silence like a burden, too heavy for my hands, and I wondered if forgiveness could still reach where I stand. Then in the quiet of my ruin, a different kind of truth began. Not a judgment, not a thunder, but a love I could not understand. Beneath the cross I breathe again, where broken souls are born as friends, to mercy deeper than my shame, that still remembers my name. Through the sorrow, through the flame, you never turned away. And in my darkest hour of need, you were everything I could believe. I've buried dreams in fields of silence, watched them fade without a sound. Every step I took in blindness only led me further down. But grace's hands are never tired, it reaches further than I thought. And in the wreckage of my story, you were waiting through it all. And I'll melt when no light lingers, with trembling heart and weary fingers. Still I felt a steady peace, breaking every chain in me. Beneath the cross I breathe again, where broken souls are born as friends, to mercy deeper than my shame, still remembers my name. Through the sorrow, through the flame, oh, you never turned away. And in my darkest hour of need, you were everything I could believe. If my faith should fall apart, would you still hold my heart? Even when I lose my way, would your love still stay? Beneath the cross I breathe again, where all my wounds begin to mend. Every tear I could not hide was met by love that never died. Now I stand, though I was weak, by the grace I did not see. And forever I will be held by what you gave for me. I've held the weight of empty days, where every hope just slipped away. The world kept turning cold and fast, while I was trapped inside the past. I spoke to silence like it was you, not knowing what else I could do. And every answer I believed turned into dust beneath my feet. But in the ruins of my pride, something gentle stayed inside. Not a voice that blamed or broke, but a mercy softly spoke. When the night learned my name, you were there just the same. Through the sorrow and the shame, you never turned away. In the dark I could not see, you were still holding me. And I found what I had lost at the foot of the cross. I carried wounds no one could know, hidden deep where no light goes. Every prayer I tried to send felt like it would never mend. But grace has ways beyond my mind. It finds the ones the world leaves behind. And in the place I least deserved, your love became my answered word. And I fell where no one stands, with broken heart and empty hands. Still I felt a sacred calm, like resting in an unseen palm. When the night learned my name, you were there just the same. Through the sorrow and the shame, you never turned away. In the dark I could not see, you were still holding me. And I found what I had lost at the foot of the cross. If my faith should fade again, would your mercy still remain? Even when I cannot pray, would you still not turn away? When the night learned my name, you turned darkness into flame. Every tear I could not hide was met with arms open wide. Now I sing through what I've been, from the broken to redeemed. And I know eternally you have never let go of me. I've walked through nights that never turned to dawn, where every reason I had was gone. The walls I built to keep the pain away only left me more afraid to pray. I held my silence like a sacred shield, but even silence has wounds that heal. And in the emptiness I could not hide, something stirred deep inside. Not a thunder, not a flame, but a whisper calling my name, soft enough to break my pride, strong enough to keep me alive. You are the sound of my return, where broken hearts still learn that every fall is not the end. When your mercy calls again, through the loss and through the pain, you still speak my name, and I come back to life in the shadow of your light. I buried hope beneath the years, covered truth in silent tears. Every step I tried alone only led me further from home. But love does not forget the lost. It walks through fire, it pays the cost. And in the ashes where I lay, you were closer than I could say. And I knelt where nothing grew, with a heart that barely knew if forgiveness could be real. Still I felt your hand to heal. You are the sound of my return, where broken hearts still learn that every fall is not the end. When your mercy calls again, through the loss and through the pain, you still speak my name, and I come back to life in the shadow of your If I wander far once more, would you still open the door? Even when I lose my way, would your love still stay? You are the sound of my return, the fire that makes me burn, not in sorrow but in grace, restored within your embrace. Now I stand though I was weak, your forgiveness is what I seek, and forever I will be found in your eternity. I walked through mornings that felt like night, with heavy thoughts I couldn't fight. Every step I took in vain only echoed back my pain. The world grew quiet when I called your name, like even heaven forgot my claim. And I stood where hope goes to die, with unanswered prayers passing by. But in the hollow of my soul, a gentle presence took control. Not with judgment, not with fear, but with a voice that drew me near. Still you carried my name through the ashes, through the shame. When I had nothing left to give, you taught my heart again to live. Through the silence, through the fall, you were the reason I stood tall. Even when I could not see, you were holding on to me. I lost the things I thought were mine, watched them fade with the hands of time. Every dream I tried to keep fell like stones into the deep. But mercy moves when none can go. Through every sorrow we don't show, and in the places I was broken down, you were the love that I had found. And I knelt when no light breaks, with trembling hands and all my mistakes. Still I felt a healing hand saying, "Child, I understand." Still you carried my name through the ashes, through the shame. When I had nothing left to give, you taught my heart again to live. Through the silence, through the fall, you were the reason I stood tall. Even when I could not see, you were holding on to me. Oh. If I lose my way again, would your mercy still remain? Even when my faith is small, you are still my all in all. Still you carried my name through the storm, through the pain. Every scar became a sign that your love would still be mine. Now I sing through broken days of the endless gift of grace, and forever I will be held by love that rescued me. I counted days that slipped through my hands like grains of sand I couldn't understand. Every dream I built turned into rust. Every hope returned to dust. I wore my sorrow like a second skin, carried the weight of what I've been. And I wondered if you still hear a voice so broken, so unclear. But in the stillness of my fall, I heard a love that covered all. Not loud, not fierce, but soft and true, calling me back to you. In the valley you remained when I had nothing but my pain. You held me when I couldn't stand, the scars still healing in your hand. Through the darkness, through the rain, you whispered peace inside my name. And I believe, though I don't see, could not say. Watched hope slowly fade away. Every step felt cold and long, like I no longer belong. But grace's ways I cannot trace. It finds the heart it wants to save. And even in my lowest place, you met me there with endless grace. And I knelt where shadows fall, with nothing left at all. Still I felt your presence near, breaking through my deepest fear. In the valley you remained, when I had nothing but my pain. You held me when I couldn't stand, with scars still healing in your hand. Through the darkness, through the rain, you whispered peace inside my name. And I believe, though I don't see, you never let go of me. If my faith grows faint and small, would you still hear my call? Even when I cannot pray, you are still the same today. In the valley you remain, when my world was filled with shame. You turned my sorrow into song and gave me strength to carry on. Now I stand though I have failed, by your love that never fails. And I will sing eternally of the one who rescued me. Walked through years that never called my name, carried regrets like a burning flame. Every sunrise felt like borrowed time. Every heartbeat lost its rhyme. The world kept turning, I stood still under the weight of my broken will. I tried to speak, but the words fell apart like shattered glass inside my heart. Then in the quiet where no one goes, a trembling truth began to grow. Not in thunder, not in fire, but in a whisper I could not deny. You were there in my silence, in the ruins of my pain. When I had nothing left to give, you called my name again. Through the ashes of my pride, through the tears I could not hide, you became my hope, my light, my redemption in the night. I buried dreams I thought would never die, watch them fade without asking why. Every prayer felt like it hit the floor and never reached the heavens anymore. But mercy stood in the ruins of what I used to be. Empty hands where answers used to breathe. Every prayer I whispered turned to stone, and I walked this world like I was alone. The church bells faded in my memory, like distant echoes of who I used to be. Even my shadow felt too ashamed to stay, so I let the night steal my faith away. But somewhere deep in the breaking inside, a voice like thunder gently replied, "You are not forgotten, you are not gone. Even in silence, I am still your song." When the light forgot my name and the heavens felt the same, I was drowning in the ashes of my pride. Still you found me where I hide. Through the sorrow, through the flame, you called me back from all my shame. Now I sing where the broken hearts remain. You are my God when I forget your name. I carry crosses I could not understand, wounds that time refused to mend. Every step felt heavier than sin, like I was losing from within. But mercy walked where I could not go, through the valley where cold winds blow, and in the silence of my falling night, you became my reason to fight. And I knelt in the dust of my wasted years, with trembling hope and shattered tears. Still I heard it rise above my pain, a whisper calling me back again. When the light forgot my name and the heavens felt the same, I was drowning in the ashes of my pride. Still you found me where I hide. Through the sorrow, through the flame, you called me back from all my shame. Now I sing where the broken hearts remain. You are my God when I forget your name. If my faith grows weak and my voice grows thin, would you still reach where I have been? Even when I cannot see your face, I still believe in saving grace. When the light forgot my name, you still call me just the same. From the depths where all my hope had died, you were standing by my side. Through the silence, through the pain, your love refused to let me fade. survive. I walk through valleys where silence scream my name, carry the weight of 1,000 days of shame. The candle of hope flickered in the rain, still I whispered your name through the pain. I lost my way where shadows learned to pray. Felt like heaven had turned its face away. But deep in the ruins of my broken soul, a distant mercy started to call me home. And I fell to my knees in the dust of my pride, with nothing left I could ever hide. Just a trembling heart and a desperate cry. Lord, if you're real, don't pass me by. From ashes of grace, you lifted me higher, turned my despair into holy fire. Where I was drowning, you made me breathe. You stitched my scars with eternity. Oh, I was lost in the dark of the night, but your love broke through like morning light. Now I stand where the broken are free, in the arms of the one who rescued me. I've seen the graves where my dreams once died, heard the echoes of all my wasted time. Every mistake like chains on my hands, still you called me part of your plan. I don't deserve the mercy I receive, yet you still choose to believe in me. Like a shepherd who won't let go, you carried me through the heavy snow. And I fell to my knees in the dust of my pride, with nothing left I could ever hide. Just a trembling heart and a desperate cry. Lord, if you're real, don't pass me by. From ashes of grace, you lifted me higher, turned my despair into holy fire. Where I was drowning, you made me breathe. You stitched my scars with eternity. Oh, I was lost in the dark of night, but your love broke through like morning light. Now I stand where the broken are free, in the arms of the one who rescued me. If I fall again, if I lose my way, would you still find me in the break of day? I am not worthy, but still I believe your mercy is deeper than what I see. From ashes of grace, you lifted me higher. A soul once burned, now to rescue me.